And then finally, there's the Hunter Biden laptop story. And then I'm going to pick up your calls. Let me just share this with you. This has been going around. I've seen it on Facebook. Somebody emailed it to me, but I've seen it probably a dozen times in the last week. And it's a pretty good summary, actually. This is the Hunter Biden story. And just tell me if this makes sense, right? This is what Donald Trump and Rudy Giuliani are trying to sell to us right now. Hunter Biden, who lives in Los Angeles, decides to fly 3,000 miles across the country to drop off 3 MacBook Pros at a repair shop run by a blind guy who charges the insanely low price of $85. He gets off the plane and drunk drives to the repair shop because there are no computer repair shops in Los Angeles. He drops them off, signs a contract for the repair, and then disappears. The repair shop owner is actually blind. He's actually legally blind. He can see shapes, but, can't read. So the blind repair shop owner somehow reads Hunter's private emails, a few of which mention a possible meeting with his dad, and is so alarmed he contacts the FBI. The FBI arranges to pick up the hard drives, but the computer repair shop owner, takes the totally normal step of copying those hard drives. And once he realizes that the FBI isn't going to do anything about it, he calls up the most credible ex-mayor on earth, Rudy Giuliani, and says, hey, here's the contents of these hard drives. That totally credible ex-mayor sits on these hard drives for 3 months, then chooses to release them 3 weeks before the election. The mainstream media says, hey, Mayor, can you independently verify these? And Giuliani says, what? What are you kidding? The Dell News Journal did an interview with this owner, the blind guy who owns the computer repair shop on the East Coast, that Hunter Biden apparently flew all the way to the East Coast just to drop off his laptops to get them repaired and then flew back to Los Angeles to wait. And this guy says that the FBI called him and asked him for help hacking the laptop. So the FBI needs the help from a blind mom and pop repair shop owner to hack a laptop. Seriously? This is what these people believe? Actually, I guess if they believe that Democrats are drinking the blood of children as some sort of fountain of eternal youth, they'll believe anything. And this is how bizarre it is. And it's being amplified by things like the Des Moines Sun, the Ann Arbor Times, Empire State Today. Sounds like newspapers, right? They are 3 of 1,300 phony newspaper websites that are all propagating Republican lies and disinformation, according to a new investigative report from the New York Times. Brian Tipone, a Texas brand management consultant and conservative Chicago radio personality, apparently owns a whole lot of these. And they offer an advertising package for $2,000. You can get 5 articles on one of these so-called local newspapers and unlimited news releases. Isn't that sweet?